Well, the GameCube rollout event is still going on right now, but I cannot ignore my Call of Duty. A set for DDR best hits just recently came out, so let's go ahead and take care of that. That is very loud. I am sorry. Let me turn that down. I guess I was just like testing something audio-wise. Oh yeah, I was working on something. That's what I was doing. Okay, so DDR best hits. So yeah, apparently there's only with the release of this set, there is now only 2 more PS1 DDRs that still have sets that have yet to come out. And since they are more than likely done, Amir's already claimed them, done the sets. I guess he's just last I saw him, he was currently working on the set for a second mix, and so now we're taking care of them one by one, I guess. So he's probably going to release them all maybe one day at a time, I'm assuming, because I know that he claimed these sets like about a couple of months ago, or maybe last month and a half ago. But now we're finally getting to him. Alright, so I think I should have everything set up. Yeah, when I saw that these sets were claimed, I went in here and I did a little bit of testing to see if these... Oh wow, it's still kind of loud on my end. I think that's about as low as I can get it. Oh, you know what? Maybe it might just be on it might just be the game. So I'm gonna turn it down a little bit here, just so it's not blowing out my eardrums. Hopefully that's not too quiet on anyone else's end. All right. Yeah, it looks like everything's pretty much set the way that I had it. All right. So yeah, I took a look at this set. And it looks like it's going to be another one of those basic sets. You know, I'm not doing anything, nothing out of the ordinary. Just get full combos on everything on single and double. Just beat the courses, get 1,000 combo, get a perfect full combo, and play with all the modifiers once, and that's about it. Oh yeah, and there's also the, god damn it, I really don't understand why there needs to be, lesson achievements. Like, they really don't really unlock anything. They don't really serve like any kind of like gameplay purpose most of the time. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and take care of these. Yeah, because I had done all the other lessons beforehand, you know, in preparation for these achievements. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of these really quick. That way I'm not having to worry about them later. I should have just done this off stream. You know, I just don't really see much of a benefit of like doing this on stream. But hopefully this shouldn't take too long, so yeah, might as well just go ahead and get it over with. Okay. You know what? I should probably be taking this opportunity to I guess measure out the input latency. I haven't noticed much latency, but then again, I haven't played a PS1 DDR in a while, so I might just be taking a little bit to get back into it. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take care of these. Oh wow, it's a different song than I'm used to in these training modes. Usually, lesson 2 would be accompanied by a higher. That's weird. The retro achievement tracker doesn't seem to be. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just saw it update. You know, I can't imagine, you know, people who grew up on these entries, who actually stuck with the franchise, playing every single one, and then seeing every single one of these lessons just doing the exact same thing. It wasn't until, I think it wasn't until, like DDR Supernova when they finally changed it up. I don't remember if, I honestly don't remember if Extreme 1 or 2 had lesson modes. And I also really liked that the, what the hell is it called? Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, I'm starting to see a little bit of latency here. Stellar Master Mode. It had, you know, basically had a lot of, you know, lesson-esque missions that, that would break you into a, you know, a much more, like, you know, normal, style of play, I guess. Hard to explain, but... Yeah, I really wish I could have written a review for Supernova, because I think at this point, that's probably my my favorite entry so far. I wonder how hard it is to make achievements for the PS2 DDRs. And where's that subset that Wolfman said that he was making for Supernova 2? I guess he just kind of, like, threw that one in the trash. Like, how long has it been since the Supernova 2 set was released? Like, it has to have been at least a year from now, right? Alright, so we took care of that. Not really going in with much of a plan here. I guess I'll just go ahead and do,
Dance, Dance, Revolution!
let me double check. Let me see. What doubles, settings did I have, set here in, I think I had it set to, C2? Yeah. Ah, shit, you know, another thing that I should have done. God damn it.
Dance, Dance, Revolution!
Oh shit, I just noticed something. I just noticed that my, my achievement score is almost at 90,000. I think if I get, I think they give me a new, like, a new request every 5,000 points? I don't remember, but either way, I'm getting close. I didn't realize how close I was. I think it might be because of all those, GameCube sets that I've been, hunting for. I don't know if I did this right.
Dance, Dance, Revolution!
It just took me right to the game mode. Is there a way that I can, like, set it to, like, something else? Because I want to be able to, like, you know, freely go into course mode. Shortcut option, let's see. Game, okay, so yeah, this is what I, had set up. Yeah, I think I'll probably go ahead and do some, I'll do the non-stop courses first of all. Because that way I'm not, you know, since I'm just breaking into the, back into, the PS1 games, that way I'm not having to worry about full combos. All I have to worry about is just, you know, just clearing courses. I think roulette is also part of it. I'm not entirely sure. Hey, Pizza Pasta, how you doing? Back from writing a script for a hypothetical for now. Sonic Robo Blast 2. I really gotta play that game at some point. The cinema where Gemma, Gemma. I thought that was a like a typo of like Gamma. And Eggette have to defeat Eggman because Sonic died. Oh, wow, interesting. That sounds like a pretty dark storyline. I've always known her as Omelette.
This is the song for the real.
All right, so yeah, I'm not gonna worry about not gonna try to worry about like combos at the moment. That I'll probably do on my own time. At least until I, this will give me the opportunity to break into the input latency. And there's no double inputs, as I anticipated. Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, now I'm starting to see the input latency. And another thing to note is that I do not have the overclock mod on right now, because apparently Amir said that that actually breaks this game. It's unfortunate that the overclock mod only works on, like, specific titles. It doesn't work for every single one of them. You know, it's really, it would be rather interesting to see see Sega doing like some kind of a what if story for Sonic. But then again, aren't most of the Sonic games like non-canonical anyway? Like the only thing that's really consistent is just the characters, and that's it. Like, they're only canon to, like, specific universes, or something. Like, nothing really, like, takes place in the same universe. They just kind of take place in, like, their own times, but... Sega said everything's canon? Really? Yeah, my mind's going to, my mind just keeps going to, the storybook series. So it kind of makes you wonder then, like what's the timeline for all these games then? Like is everything just part of the same universe, or do they all take place in like their own separate universes? Like Sonic Boom, for example. Like I can't imagine that actually taking place in in the same universe as like Sonic Adventure or something. Yeah, luckily since these are only covers, I should be okay as far as DMCs go. At some point, I do want to try out that Shadow the Hedgehog Reloaded thing. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do it during the rollout event, since they did say that hacks are only worth half their points. I mean, it's totally understandable for things like the Luigi beta hack and that Samus fridge hack as well. Considering that they're like exceedingly short. But Shadow the Hedgehog Reloaded is like its own full-blown game. Like the only thing that I can think of as to why it's still only worth half the point value is because you only need to beat 3 endings in order to access the last story. So weird. My PCG window, it doesn't seem to be working properly. It's more of a mess than Zelda is for real. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Like, Zelda was the first thing that I wanted to compare it to. Like, does anybody ever actually talk about the, like, what universes are connected to what in Sonic? I see more Zelda, timeline, theories than Sonic timeline theories. Let's see. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It can't be canon because he was there. There he was raised by Longclaw instead of, Kintober. Oh, so Longclaw was a canon character. Okay, I had no idea. And there's only 4 Chaos Emeralds, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant, I mixed up the other 2 things because I'm trying to read comments while also playing a fucking rhythm game simultaneously. Yeah, I misread the comment. Yeah, let me finish this first. I'd probably have an easier time doing this if I, like, if the synchronization wasn't so fucked. Okay, okay, fine, whatever, goodbye. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog can't be canon because there's only 4 Chaos Emeralds. I had no idea that it only had 4 Chaos Emeralds. And the movies can't be canon because he was raised by Longclaw instead of, Kintober. Yeah. Yeah, I always knew that the movies, like, I had always assumed that the movies just took place in their own independent, like, universe, their own independent timeline. But yeah, I find it a very weird comment to say that everything is canon. But, you know, to be fair, that's also kind of a nothing comment. Like, if everything is supposed to be canon, then, like, what is everything canon to? Like, you know, you got, like I said, you got all these different universes. Sonic Boom, Sonic Adventure, again, the Sonic movies. Like, yeah, no shit, everything's going to be canon, but canon to what? What's canon to what? Like, what universes are connected to what?
Give it your best. This is cool mode.
But, you know, even then, still, it would be really interesting to see, But then again, like, what even would be considered a, I think it would be considered a what-if story if there was, like, if they were, like, non-canon stories that actually took place in, you know, the actual canon's, respective, universes. Like, what if Sonic died and so-and-so? Or what if, like, what if Knuckles accidentally killed all of his friends thinking, you know, thinking that he was, yeah, thinking that Sonic actually was, you know, after the, Master Emerald. But yeah, the Sonic Roboblast series. Yeah, the more I hear about that game, the more I'm actually curious. I do want to get to that game at some point. You know, the more I hear about it, the higher it's going on my priority list. But you know, I've got other games that I have to take care of first. I've got 2 you know, redemptions that I need to get to. I got Slave Zero X that I need to finish. Let's see, the worst thing about it, too, is that Styx showed up to the Olympics as well as name-dropped in Frontiers. Oh, wow, her name was dropped in Frontiers? Huh, interesting. I haven't finished Sonic Boom yet, but was there like an episode that actually where there was like some kind of like universal crossover between Boom Sonic and like a different Sonic? I guess you could say like Generations Sonic or Unleashed Sonic. Like what would be the name for the Sonic that's currently which makes you wonder if she's an interdimensional traveler or if she's just always been there. Yeah, I'm only about halfway through season 2 of Sonic Boom. So maybe maybe I'll find something. Maybe it was briefly mentioned in one of those episodes. Yeah, the reason why it's taking me so long to get through Sonic Boom is because like I usually watch Sonic Boom or an episode of Sonic Boom while I'm letting something cook in the oven, or I'm just letting something cook in the the pot on the stove. Not really when I'm doing anything else, because if I'm gonna watch a movie or I'm gonna watch a TV show, like I want to actually watch it. I want to actually absorb what's going on. I want to see the I want to hear the jokes play out. I want to see the a story unfold. And from what I've seen so far, the show is actually really good. I'm glad that that every single episode, is kind of like its own self-contained thing. Well, maybe not every single episode. There are a few episodes that are kind of, multi-episode specials. But I've only come across, like, 2 of those instances so far. But yeah, point being, I do want to see if the show actually mentions something about, Styx being, interacting in any other universe, or interacting with a character, outside of Sonic Boom's universe. The closest that we've gotten to that so far as my knowledge goes, is that one episode where Vector was like doing actual detective work, and it didn't seem like it was like a specific a different version of Vector either. It seemed like it was like actual the actual out-of-universe Vector. SNK can make, yeah. Yeah, let me go ahead and finish this up real quick. It's really interesting that the actual like visual lyrics in a DDR game, they were only ever present in, I think, Third Mix, and games that used the Third Mix engine, and DDR Universe 3. But yeah, Styx is a good character. I really wish that she was kind of a recurring thing. I don't think Sonic Boom's ever mentioned the original Sonic canon. Huh. I do know that that there was that one episode regarding the diehard fanboy, where he painted a portrait of Sonic, and then and the portrait basically had Sonic's arms being beige colored, like the original Sonic, and then he said, "All I have to do is finish the arms." Get it? Because Sonic's arms are blue in that show. I thought that was funny. But yeah, I think that's probably the closest that the series has ever got to. I don't think Vector wears a black vest in the original canon. Does he? In the original canon? I don't think so. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just, I think it was just the aesthetic design that just kind of, like, blended into into my, subconscious, of my knowledge of the canon. Yeah, the episode where Sonic reads Sonic fix.
This is the song for the real dancers. Are you a pro?
But you know, aside from Sticks, like there is actually a couple of characters in that show, not relating to, the regular cast, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, and shit, that actually, that I really wish would, make a comeback in some form, like the intern guy who works at Medburger. I really like how he essentially satirizes the, the intern stereotype. You want fries with that? No, his constantly breaking voice. And I also really like that that one con man guy, who kind of debuted as a ringmaster, but then he ended up being like a con artist of sorts. I really wish that we had more lighthearted villains like that in the Sonic universe. A lot of the villains that we get in the video games are, shall we say, a little darker than usual. Very rarely do we get anything more like that style in Sonic Boom. The closest that we've gotten to that is Zavok from Sonic Lost World. Oh yeah, and there's also Fang. I can't believe I forgot about Fang. But actually, yes, I can, because Sonic Superstars was very forgettable, shall we say? Like the only thing that most people really remember about it, at least the people who actually saw through to its actual real end, was Trip's story. And how like nightmarishly unfair the other bosses were. But yeah, it seems like the input latency isn't as egregious as most other PS1 DDRs that I've played. I don't know if it's just that if I'm just using like Swan Station or something. This wall tastes like dirt. Oh man. Yeah, Sonic Boom actually turned out to be much better than I thought that it did. It has its fair mix of okay episodes and good episodes. I think I might have only seen like one episode so far that I would actually consider, legitimately bad, but that's really about it. Ooh, Porygon. Shit. I don't know why my window's not working. And I do like the occasional meta joke that they throw in every now and then, like that one rant that Eggman went on regarding passwords. You have to have a capital letter and a number and a character, and you have to change it every 6 months. You know, I think maybe the main reason why I haven't, you know, binge watched the show is because I don't want to, I guess I just don't want the show to, you know, wear out its welcome. That's why I kind of, take it in, you know, strides. Much better than, Sonic Prime. That much I'll say, too. You know, I really wish that that Letterboxd allows you to review like TV shows and episodes. I wasn't really able to find a you know, a good website that allowed you to review both movies and TV shows simultaneously. And when I review, if I'm going to review a TV show, I want to be able to review each individual episode as well. You know, primarily because of the fact that there are some shows that just have a mixture of, you know, varying qualities in episodes. And it would especially be, you know, convenient for shows that, you know, kind of like Sonic Boom, where every single episode, almost every single episode, I did it again, was just kind of like its own self-contained story. And I really didn't feel content with making an account for IMDb. I heard that there was like some website that allowed you to do something like that, but I can't remember exactly what the name of it is. The episode where Tails gives Dr. Eggman a small towel and he thinks he's insulting his little space colony arc.
Dance, revolution! Give it your best! This is a cool move.
Let's see, have we done that one yet? Yeah, I've done this.
I'm very curious how cool you can dance.
Yeah.
Just to hear your song.
Yeah, I think maybe the best so far. I think the best like multi-episode special that I've seen was that one regarding what's it called? That robot city in the sky, and like, and a running joke was how terrible the name of the other city was, and then everybody was like coming up with like different names for it, and the robots all agreed. They're all like, "Wow, actually, those are better names." And like one of the names that were suggested was Sky Sanctuary. God, I can't remember what the name of the actual city was. I think by the end of the episode, they, you know, ultimately ended up changing it. Hopefully that's not too egregious of a spoiler. Yeah, I think the step chart could have done without that that final step. Yeah, that's a good show. I can understand the animation not being you know, up to snuff though. You know, especially considering that I'm sure the animators had kind of crunched. But I think that's the only bad thing about the show that that's you know, criticism worthy. But you know, given the nature of the other show, you know, I'm willing to let it slide. And another thing, too, is that I don't usually watch TV shows. You know, they take too much commitment. How do you feel about Shadow's characterization? Are you talking about in Sonic Boom? I don't think I've gotten that far yet. I know that Shadow is in Sonic Boom, you know, because I've seen him in Rise of Lyric. I don't remember if I watched an episode with Shadow in it. Do you remember which episode that was in, that Shadow was in? You know, so I can, look out for that one. I think I might be up to, like, episode... somewhere up in the, maybe mid-30s? And I think there's, like, 70 episodes in Season 2. You know, it's some ridiculous number. But yeah, I've got a lot of episodes left to go. I think there's more seasons after that too. Oh wow, he was in season 1? Really? Wow, how in the world did I forget about that? Did I miss that somehow? It takes a village to defeat a hedgehog. How in the world did I miss that? Episode 52, really? Wow, there are 52 episodes in season 1? Huh. Because I saw the Netflix, I saw the list in the Netflix thing, and it showed that it only went up to, like, you know, episode 20 or something? So how in the world did I miss that? I wonder if the, I wonder if there was, like, some kind of bug that I ended... that, like, skipped into the second season somehow? Huh. I'll have to look at that again. Because I legitimately don't remember, any episode with Shadow in it. So yeah, I'll have to take another look at that. Now I do know that Netflix is kind of has a habit of you know, skipping over you know, some episodes and even some seasons. The only thing that I can think of is the Power Rangers show. You know, it had seasons 1 through 3. I don't know if the Alien Rangers would be considered part of the Power Rangers series. I hate it when Netflix does. Oh, okay, yeah. I used to watch Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog when I was little, and I couldn't for the life of me find the Pingus episode. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I think it was the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season 1. It was the remake of sorts, the tooling. You know what I'm talking about? Where it only has, like, what, 8 or so episodes, and they're all, like, you know, kind of like the numbers are all, like, scattered throughout somehow. So you kind of have to go onto YouTube just to see the rest of the episodes that were cut.
Song for the real dancers. Are you a pro?
Yeah.
Sorry, could you make the music?
You know, stuff like that. You know, it's just another incentive to, you know, resort to piracy. I mean, it's already bad enough that we've got all these different streaming services: Netflix, Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, Shudder, Peacock, Hulu, HBO Max. And having to sign up to like 10 different services just so you can, you know, just so you can get to everything that you want to see. You know, I am perfectly fine with society, you know, entering an age of piracy because of all this, all these different streaming services. At least until we get something, you know, closer to how PC gaming does its thing, where it's only like Steam, GOG, and the Epic Megastore. That's really about it. So yeah, once we, so yeah, hopefully that'll be like kind of the whole piracy thing will be kind of an incentive for companies to like, you know, get their shit together and you know, migrate primarily to, you know, just a small handful of streaming services. You know, not to mention that there's that there are movies and TV shows that don't stay on services forever. Like they end up leaving after a while. You know, I ended up watching Heroes of Gujitsu before it ended up you know, leaving Netflix. That show is so fucking boring, though. I would not recommend it. You have to sign up for Max and Paramount to fully experience South Park? Yeah! Yeah, the fact that there is you know, certain seasons of certain shows that are on multiple services. Yeah, man. You know, in a way, it kind of makes me glad that I'm not that invested in movies and TV shows. I'd like to think that I got exceedingly lucky as far as my you know, entertainment interests go. I am kind of bummed though that I can't watch a lot of Disney stuff, especially all of the old movies. I have no doubts that at the very least most of them are on Disney Plus, but I do not feel content, you know, giving any money to Disney, you know, given what they've, you know, all the garbage that they've been putting out lately. You know, that live-action Pinocchio movie. You know, they finally released a trailer for the live-action Snow White. They announced a live-action Lilo and Stitch. That thing looks ugly. I don't think that Toy Story 5 is going to be good, but it can't possibly be any worse than Toy Story 4. So I guess I should say that I'm glad that there is going to be a new mainline Toy Story. You know, just because it's not Toy Story 4. And then you got all this other, like, Disney-related stuff that's just getting, like... you know, the reviews that they deserve. You know, things like She-Hulk and The Acolyte. But yeah, man. It honestly kind of makes me want to, you know, pirate more. I don't pirate as much as I used to. I'll still do it, like, you know, once in a blue moon, you know, for things that I absolutely must have. Okay, maybe not must have, or things that I just have, like, an undying curiosity about. I think the last movie that I pirated was, the Chippendale movie. There's a live-action what now? Yeah! Yeah, did you not see the D23, conference that they hosted, not too long ago? They hosted it a few days ago. A couple of their, trailers were released, to the public. I think they might be on X right now. But yeah, they announced a live-action Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, look for that. Yeah, they announced Pixar is making a television show for the first time ever. What else is there? Yeah, they released a trailer for Agatha All Along. They released a trailer for a new Star Wars thing. I think it was called Skeleton Crew or something. Oh yeah, they also announced Frozen 3, they announced Zootopia 2. Yeah, they announced a couple of things. Of course, I'm not going to say that there's a... Let's see, that CGI Stitch reminds me of Ugly Sonic from the early Sonic trailers. You imagine him popping out and just being all like, meow. Oh god, that's a good that's a good connection. But yeah, I do not like that new CGI Stitch design. You know, I believe that it is possible to make a good-looking transition from a 2D, you know, fictitious creature into a 3D, fully rendered one. I just don't think that that was the way to go.
This is a cool mode.
But honestly, I would have been perfectly fine with them, you know, just taking, you know, one of those plushies that you see on the market on eBay and Amazon and shit, and then just making that, just making the model based on that. Like, those look better than what we saw in that reveal. So many sequels nowadays. Yeah, Disney's pretty much entered a sequelitis era of sorts. How did you feel about Inside Out 2? I thought the first movie was perfect as is. I, unfortunately, have not seen the either of the Inside Out movies. Now, I've heard that both movies were had received relatively positive reviews. But, like, the only thing that I've really seen about Inside Out 2 was that one scene at the I think it was at the Summer Game Fest when they showed off that that one video game character that was fucking voiced by Yongye. Mr. Blank Slatey McDefault himself. I do like how the like that one shot of the of that video game character where his he or she, I can't remember who it was, where the character's movement was much more, I guess, stiff. You know, in between, you know, poses. You know, it really fits the, you know, the video game aesthetic well. I kind of wish that the entire character was, you know, was animated in that way. But yeah, eventually, I do want to see those movies. I'm absolutely not going to pay any money to see them, though. I'm gonna see if I can try to, pirate them. Yeah, because I am not giving current-day Disney any of my money. Either that, or maybe if I can, you know, goat somebody into giving me their, you know, family plan. Or something. But yeah, eventually I do want to see those movies. I tried to pirate Lightyear, but I guess the movie wasn't old enough. Yeah, I couldn't really find it anywhere. I think the reason why I had an easy time pirating Chip 'n Dale was because it was a Disney Plus movie. And Lightyear was a theatrical release. But, you know, if Inside Out 2 was getting a lot of, you know, positive reviews, you know, it's possible that these other sequels might be good. Slim chance, but it's possible. Yeah, I know that Frozen 2 didn't do too hot. But, you know, as far as, you know, animated movies goes, it seems like it's kind of a crapshoot that has a heavy bias towards, you know, like a 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10 opinion, you know? Yeah, it just seems like Inside Out 2 was just, you know, one of the lucky ones that actually managed to, get off the guillotine with its head intact. But we'll see. Yeah, there wasn't really anything that you know, really you know, grabbed my attention in that conference. I think the closest thing to that might have been the might have been the Pixar TV show, primarily because of the multiple art styles that it seems to be integrating. I just hope that that's not the only thing that it has going for it. You know, it's easy to it's easy to be hyped up for something that might ultimately end up turning out to be shit later on. So, oh yeah, they announced The Incredibles 3. Yeah, that's another series of movies that I'm glad that it's not ending off on the note that it currently ended off on. I just hope to God that The Incredibles 3 doesn't turn out to be a another retelling of the first movie, but without the stuff that made it good. Oh yeah, they also announced a new Avatar movie. And how long ago was the last Avatar movie? So yeah, like if they announced a new Avatar movie, this early on, I just have this feeling that the visuals are going to see quite the downgrade compared to the last two movies. The reason why the second movie took so damn long to make was because the animators were actually being given time to to animate everything, which is why it looks so beautiful. But, to be fair, like, I would have been perfectly fine with the first Incredibles movie just being a movie by itself. Like, if there was going to be a sequel, like, I kind of anticipated that it was going to pick up where the last one left off, where they were, fighting the Underminer. I don't know where they would have taken it though, but I just do not agree with the direction that they took it in the second movie. They basically reset everyone's character back to zero, and they just kind of made Bob just an unlikable douche in that movie. All right. One of the lucky ones is an understatement. That shit kicked Mario's ass in the box office. Oh, yeah, I saw that. But yeah, I wasn't entirely sure how to feel about the new emotions that they had introduced in Inside Out 2, based on what I knew in the trailer. Like, I didn't think that boredom was considered an emotion. I think anxiety probably could have been a specific form of fear. And I think they were already, kind of stretching the emotions that they had, introduced in the first Inside Out. Disgust is the only one that I think was probably wasn't needed. Disgust is already kind of a an odd combination of fear and anger. But yeah, I think they probably could have done without disgust. Oh, and as far as, embarrassment is also just another form of, fear. Oh, this is erotic. Okay. I thought this was another Captain Jack song for a second. It sounded like, what was the name of that song? Like, Instructor or something? Complaining about sequels. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily, I don't really have a problem with, you know, with anything having so many sequels. You know, I just have a big problem with just the movies being garbage. That's all it is. Considering I enjoyed Sonic 2 and I'm looking forward to Sonic 3. Yeah, I still need to see Sonic 2. I wasn't a fan of the first one. But yeah, I don't think anybody, you know, a lot of people think that they have a problem with there being so many sequels and remakes and you know, spin-offs and such. But I don't think they would have a problem with it if they weren't, you know, so, you know, cash grabby, and they didn't, you know, they didn't assassinate so many characters that had already been, you know, pre-established. I mean, look at what they did with Luke Skywalker. I don't think I need to say anything more than that. But I think the main reason why a lot of people feel like they're sick of sequels is primarily because of the how a lot of these movies seem to, you know, ignore a lot of events that transpired in the previous movies. Like, they're constantly you know, ignoring certain events. They're what the hell is it called when they go back on something that happened in a previous movie? Retconned. Yeah, these movies are like retconning certain characters and, you know, storylines and such. But yeah, point being, I don't have a problem with sequels. I just have a problem with movies just being bad. You know, if I was sick of sequels, then, you know, I wouldn't be a fan of DDR as I am today. But then again, you know, DDR kind of has that that if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of formula going on right now. You know, it doesn't really try to change anything. And even then, like, if you were going to you know, anything like, you know, drastically different, I think it probably would have been you know, better off just being a spin-off anyway. You know, closest that DDR has ever gotten to a spin-off was just Aerobics Revolution and Diet Channel. So that's probably not a good example to use. I guess there's also, I guess I could say the Mega Man franchise, but I haven't really played the, you know, all the classic games recently. I want to do I want to do like a marathon of those games at some point. But yeah, point being, it's not that they keep making sequels and spin-offs and shit. It's just that the sequels and spin-offs have just been so consistently bad, you know, between movies. That's really about it. How do you feel about 2K type games that come out every year, like sports games to an extent? Pokemon, bad example. Pokemon fell out. Yeah, 2K games, or even just sports games in general. I know the 2K games are generally the you know, the go-to example when it comes to stale franchises. At least in this day and age, you know, 2K game was it wasn't the first to do this. You know, there have been a lot of you know, NFL football games, hockey. You know, a lot of situations where like the only like new thing in between releases is just roster updates and like just new characters and such. You know, new teams, shuffled teams, but they don't really do anything as far as you know, mechanics wise. You know, the closest experience that I have to sports games is when I was still invested in wrestling games. I would play. You know, I wasn't really a die-hard fan of wrestling games, but you know, I would dabble in the SmackDown versus Raw every now and then. I played the original. I played 2010. I think I played WWE 13, and I think that might have been the last WWE game that was released before 2K took over. And it seemed like, as far as the wrestling games go, it seemed like they're, like in the gameplay department, it seemed like that they were just trying to make, the games more, shall we say, streamlined as it goes along. But then I ended up, like, you know, falling out of wrestling games when I realized that the, like, 90% of the game was pretty much dependent on how well you can time a single button to, like, reverse either strikes or grapples. Or even reversing reversals. You know, that's when it ultimately just became a guessing game of when should you push this one button. Yeah, that's pretty much when I fell out. But yeah, as far as you know, 2K games go. You know, outside of roster updates, they do it seems like they do at the very least try to, you know, do something new. You know, even if whether it be from a storyline perspective or from a, Yeah, I'm trying to think of you know, what else different that they could do. Is that they I just had a complete brain fart. But yeah, I think it was WWE 13 that had that gimmick of, it had like two separate story modes that basically followed two different, you know, rivalries. You know, one of them was, I think one of them was Hulk versus Andre the Giant, and the other one was John Cena versus CM Punk. But it seemed like for the most part, all it was just either win the match or like trigger like specific storyline events. But I think those were only optional. But yeah, it seemed like for the most part, like all it was just win the match. You know, one can only you know, play so many wrestling games before you start to think, you know, I've kind of done this already. Because, you know, how many ladder matches can you play before you start to realize that, like, all you're really doing is just paying for, like, updated rosters every now and then. I can't imagine how stale it must be on the football end, especially considering that football's probably seen more video games than wrestling has. Now, I do know that Ukes like took a year off from a 2K game just so they could you know, spend time you know, doing like their own separate thing for a wrestling game, something that was much more I guess like fictitious, shall we say? Like maybe not necessarily like WWE All-Stars levels of you know, ridiculous. But then after that, they just went right back to the 2K stuff, and I think that was primarily a response to the to that one WWE game that went viral for a second. You know, primarily because of how fucking broken it looked, especially on the Nintendo Switch. You know, there was a lot of content missing. You know, a lot of character models were warping like crazy. I wonder if the Redskins got delisted or recalled. Yeah, I do not doubt that, especially in this day and age. If not, then now weren't they like renamed the Washington like football team, or did they like change the name or something? Yeah, that's the last I've seen of that. But yeah, man. They call themselves the Commanders now. Okay, yeah, yeah. I had a feeling that they were going to change their name to something else. I think the Washington football team was just kind of a placeholder name until they could like think of something else. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that that a lot of people seem to be, you know, erasing a piece of history just for the sake of, you know, yeah. I've gone on this rant before. It's just, let's see. Well, anyway, I finished everything in game mode. Let's see, what other achievements do I have? Okay, I've finished all the non-stop stuff, except for this one. This I'll have to get on my own time. I can probably do the turn, flat, and stealth modifier things. But yeah, man, it's you know, it's unfortunate the kinds of restrictions that that movies and video games have been on now. I know that people have been trying to you know, speak back against it. You know, if the whole like Sweet Baby Inc. thing is anything to go off of. I think that that one Steam list that Kabutus made is, I think it's currently like the 4th most popular Steam curator list right now. So yeah, people are clearly sick of this, you know, of the you know, the censorship for like, you know, petty things. So, and I heard that apparently, like, Disney had, like, completely, like, you know, hit the reset button as far as the, as far as their, like, in-house, employment, like, writing team goes. Like, you know, they got rid of, a lot of people. They got in, like, you know, completely new guys, which was apparently supposed to be the reason that, Deadpool and Wolverine came out the way that it did. Let's see, what do I want to do? So, you know, who knows? You know, it's possible that we might be, that companies might be waking up. I haven't seen the movie myself. I do want to see it at some point. But, you know, it could be a sign that, we're just now starting to see a small semblance of, like, companies waking up and realizing that maybe good writing should take priority when it comes to, like, movies, at least. You know, maybe, I don't know about video games, but I have heard that, you know, especially when you consider, look, like, again, like, go back to the D23 thing, where they announced, Lilo and Stitch, live action. They gave us a trailer for Snow White. I think they're trying to, you know, get all of that stuff out, so before we can really start seeing Disney, you know, picking up steam again, you know, they kind of need to get their current stuff out of the way first, and then maybe like 4 or 5 years down the line, then we'll start seeing, you know, more and more movies that actually, you know, try to focus on, you know, the writing portion and making good characters that actually, you know, struggle and actually have like arcs and such, you know, more hero's journey types, stuff, you know. Sonic gets crushed by a rock in my SRB2 Machinima. Yeah, Machinima. I want to see that at some point when it comes out. So either I'll figure out how to edit SRB2 maps or rely heavily on CGs, considering I'm average at drawing. Yeah, I do want to take a look at that. Yeah, let me know when that's out. When it comes out. But yeah, Sonic Robo Blast 2. Yeah, that's something I definitely want to get into at some point. I'll probably consider doing that. Let's see. let's see, I've got Legacy of Goku 2, and then I have to do ActRaiser. So that'll probably take about a month to go through, depending on how long Legacy of Goku 2 is. Let's see, it's August now, so that'll probably take September. If I finish those games fast enough, I might make the next game Sonic Robo Blast 2. But I want to take a look at Sonic Robo Blast 1. I think it would be more appropriate if I looked at both games in chronological order. That way I'm not that way I have something to compare the second one to. And and that'll I'll be able to squeeze that in before October comes around when I do my my Halloween game. If not, then I'll probably save it for November, assuming that nobody redeems anything at that point. It's going to take a while, though. I want to get the whole script out of the way for... Yeah, I know that those things take a lot more time than people usually give it. A lot of people take those processes for granted. I should know. I mean, it took me about a year and a half to get my my Sonic video done, the 50-minute one. Sonic Robo Blast 1 was a 2D game made in some click and play type engine. Yeah, I do eventually want to I want to play that one before I get to the second one. Just so I can keep up with the history. Like, I'm actually really curious to see how the franchise has evolved. Okay, I'm actually going to take a quick break. When we come back, I'll probably get started on some singles charts. So, BRB. Okay, that I got 69 points. Nice. Come on. Oh my god. I swear to God, if somebody clips that shit, I'm gonna fucking Hey, look, guys, it's a number that you can easily tie to sex. And that number, it exists. Isn't that hilarious? So, have you heard of this game called Duck Hunt? Isn't that hilarious? Okay, to be fair, it was my fault for so much as pointing it out. Sorry. Bread and butter combo from Gustavo. Oh my goodness, the spike from Gustavo! Oh my goodness! That was golden, dude. That was a great spike. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so pissed off that I didn't get the, that fucking, replay. Let me see if I got it. Oh, I got it! I got a little bit of it, but damn, that was a good spike, though. That was a good spike. Oh, but he might be able to come back from this. Oh, and not. Oh! Wasn't quite enough. That probably wasn't DI, though. Oh my goodness! Oh, he tries to go for the spike! Oh no! Can Dogman actually come back from this? Oh my god! And he gets the stage spike! Knockdog gets the stage spike and makes a comeback of the century. Or of the millisecond. Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened. But I'll tell you. Yeah, Charizard's. Okay. God damn, they're huge. Okay, I still got one more group to go. And I found it. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? That was perfect timing. As soon as the Super Emerald theme played, it played at the exact same time as the fucking Windows notification. Oh god, that is a stream highlight. Right fucking there. Oh my god. That was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. Okay. Outside of the, the golden corral of inputs, as you saw earlier. Oh, so it looks like the, wait, did I just stun lock this motherfucker? I think I just stun locked this motherfucker. Die, motherfucker. Haha. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Mmm. Delicious species. Ooh, fuck you. Yeah. How do you like that from the stomach of a bull, baby? You wanna fucking snack on my inputs, asshole. Okay, yeah, that's a hard difficulty, everybody. Enjoy. Yes, I did it! Oh my god, thank you, holy shit. Okay, so luckily I don't have to get a full combo. I just have to get a double out. Alright, so that's the hard part done. Now, like indicate places where you've been, kind of like how Banjo can do. Whoa, okay. Now I know why Rare didn't call this game Banjo-Kazooie. Why not? It already has like a depiction of a penis and an ass in Banjo-Tooie. The trailer version. Banjo's Kazooie. Okay, I'll shut up. That's oh wow. That just came out. Whoa. Yes! Alright, let's get back into this. I got myself another bottle of water, trying to, keep this, assuming I still have an infection. I've been off of my meds for, 6 days now. Yeah, today makes day 6. Yeah, it hasn't come back yet, but I think that might be because of all the water that I've been drinking lately. You know, because I want to try to keep that thing flushed out. Yeah, I'm still kind of feeling that post-urination, I guess, acidic feeling in my urethra. So, want to see if, I want to try to, try to keep that at bay as best as I can. At least until this cystoscopy that I've got scheduled on the 26th. That'll be, 12 days from now. Alright, so yeah, I think now I'll probably go ahead and start focusing on full combos. First, I need to set the shortcut to the normal game. I think for now I'm done with non-stop mode. Yeah, the 1000 combo I'm gonna have to I'll have to do on my own time. And I think in this game every single song is just made available right out the gate, so so I don't have to worry about unlocking anything. You know, that's good.
Let's see your hands.
God damn. There's like what, 40 songs in this set? And I think this game is supposed to be like a collection of songs from, let's see, DDR1. Ah, okay, so it looks like this game came out after Third Mix. Okay. That's good. And I have to do everything on the Maniac difficulty too, so I think I don't remember if I turned on event mode. I think I turned it off because I wanted to see if there was if there were any achievements that were tied to like completing like 3 stages or something, but I don't think there is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go like one song at a time here.
Are you ready?
And I also want to see if the song cursor like remembers like the last song that it's selected every time I enter the song selection menu from a stage. We'll see. still trying to get into that, I'm still trying to break into the latency thing.
Select a song.
Okay, second stage. Yeah, this song's probably gonna get my my stream muted. So you know what? What I'll probably do is I probably won't worry about full combos. I think I'll just play every single song in the set. And if I miss any full combos, then those I'll just have to go come back to those at a later time. Damn it! Now, try it again. I'm early enough, might as well go ahead and see it through to the end. Or, start over.
You have.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm probably not going to reset every single song from here on, but we'll see. God, why do I always have something in my throat every day?
Y'all ready? Yeah. Let's go! Now here it is, one to make you move. Something with a funky kung fu groove. Something that'll make you shout, make you play to the crowd, and make you wanna turn it out. So honeys gather round. I'll pick you up and take you on, go pound for pound. Cause I'm the only man who'll please ya. I got a little something that'll tease ya. So throw those hands up high. Shake your body, move from side to side. Cause we've just begun. Party people in the place, yeah, we're having fun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a big star. I'm gonna lay it on and go woo-ha. Cause when the mood gets exciting, when everybody's kung fu fighting. Come on!
Yeah, I'll get to your message, your question in a second. I just want to see if I can, you know, FC these songs here.
Sing it, girl.
Sexy kung fu fighter, let me take you higher.
Kung fu fighters everywhere. Throw those hands in the air. The time has come to turn it out. Everybody, let me hear you shout. 1, 2, do the kung fu. 1, 2, do the kung fu. Say 3, 4 on the dance floor. 3, 4 on the dance floor.
What do we got here? Do you think the Sonic franchise could have been more consistent if Sonic 06 was actually a good game? I don't think so.
Select a song.
Are you talking about, like, consistency and quality? Because I know that there were a lot of people who weren't really a fan of Shadow the Hedgehog, and I think that came out before Sonic 06 did. And I'm not entirely sure exactly what the common consensus was on Sonic Heroes back when it first came out. I think that game got more of like a 6 out of 10, at least back when it first released. I have no doubt that everybody's calling it an underrated gem now, you know, considering that everybody's everybody wants to make everything seem overhated these days. But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog was the first game that I personally have seen ever actually getting, you know, a less than, you know, favorable rating. I think it received like a general score of like 4 out of 10 when it came out. And that honestly kind of surprised me, because I thought that it was alright. But, point being is that, there have been Sonic games that didn't really receive positive reviews, before Sonic 06 came out. And I've noticed also that a lot of people seem to be, having a change of heart regarding Sonic games that they actually used to think were bad. The 3D Sonic, a lot of the early 3D Sonic games comes to mind. It took them long enough to finally start saying that Sonic 06 is a good game. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't think, because the thing is, when any video game franchise has gone as long as Sonic has, whether it be Mario or Mega Man, I don't think Castlevania is making anything anymore, Final Fantasy, it's pretty inevitable that you're going to get games that vary greatly in quality. Everybody hated Final Fantasy 13 when that game first came out. And I know that there are a couple of people who aren't really that big of a fan of Final Fantasy 2. But yeah, I don't think Sonic 06 being a good game would have really fixed anything. As in quality and or storytelling. Yeah, as far as storytelling goes, I don't really feel like I'm qualified to talk about storytelling, primarily because I haven't really that's not necessarily like a priority of mine unless we're talking about something like Phoenix Wright or Danganronpa, games that require paying attention to the story in order to play the game efficiently. Deathmark, Root Letter, that kind of stuff. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't think it would have made that big of a difference. I think Sonic 06 was just one of those games that ended up taking one for the team. Alright, let's go ahead and final stage. Okay.
Everybody's waiting for you. Are you ready?
I don't remember if people liked Sonic CD when that first came out. I know it came out on a console that not everybody had access to, and I think everybody used to call it the greatest Sonic game of all time. But I think that was back before back when nobody had played it. So I'm trying to think, what other Sonic games didn't receive a lot of positive reception. I don't know if it would be fair to say that any of the Sega Pico games were part of it. Oh, what about Sonic 2 for the Sega Master System? Or the, not the Master System, the Game Gear. Yeah, because I know that a lot of people had a really hard time with the first boss of that game, and that ended up turning off a lot of people, so I wouldn't be surprised if people said that was a bad game. Hey, Shamboli, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. We were just talking about some Sonic stuff here. But, yeah, if Sonic 06 actually did affect the consistency and quality, that would actually be like one of the the ninth wonder of the world. Yeah, I really don't think Sonic 06 being good would have changed much. I think like maybe the only thing that would have changed is that it would have gotten a remake today.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about fucking combos. Or full combos, I mean. Hey, Amir, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I've been streaming for about half an hour. I'm not going to worry about getting full combos or anything. All I'm gonna do is just play through every single song. I'm so glad that every song in this game has been made readily available. You don't have to worry about unlocking anything. But yeah, I finished all of the non-stop courses, and now I'm just going through the I'm just going through the regular set list. I'm not really going for any achievements at the moment. If I do end up getting full combos, then, you know, so be it. But yeah, I think the achievements I'm gonna have to do on my own time, because I've already spent enough time doing, you know, non-stop courses. Gunmo escape. Oh yeah, unlike the second and third game. Yeah, I saw that you, yeah, I took a look at the, I saw that you were, you know, making the set for, second remix. Yeah, and I still need to figure out how to make that, that playlist, that, what's it called, a, M3U playlist for, which game was it that had the append disc on it? Was it third mix, or was it, I think it was third mix, right? I just noticed the non-stop courses leaderboard has some issues. I fixed it recently. Okay, alright, that's cool. Currently finishing up the icons for the second and third game. Okay, oh yeah, that was cool. Okay. But yeah, what else did I want to say? I guess, but yeah, to think that we're almost done with the, oh yeah, that's right, hold on, let me, oh yeah, I forgot about these modifier things. Let's see, does this game have an event mode? Max stage, game over. Music select, music cursor. Second mix has a okay, so yeah, second mix is the one that has the this stuff. DDR third mix has 1 and 2. You can use the same cue file from the previous set. Oh wow, really? Huh. Oh, I hope I still have it. I hope I didn't delete it after I was finished with it. I just need to learn how to make M3U files. Yeah, I think I do know how to make M3U files. I remember having to do just that when I played Parasite Eve a couple of months ago. It should be helpful for the future of multi-disc games on other games. Yeah. No, I wanted to see if there was an event mode somewhere. I don't know if event mode was introduced in this game, or maybe it was introduced in a later game. Graphic option. Doesn't look like it. No, there's a shortcut menu, but that's about it. So I think what I'll probably go ahead and do is I'll probably just set this to 5. It's just currently a chore to do 500 plus icons at the moment. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Yeah, those icons, yeah, they definitely take a long time. I mean, take it from somebody who makes graphics too, like whether it be like review titles or YouTube thumbnails or like header pages for for Smash custom music. It takes a long time. Let's see, I think I left off on this one.
You have good taste in music. Are you ready?
Second and third mixes are somewhat connected. Really? I really want to release them. You want to release them at the same time. Okay, alright. And when do you think that'll be? How much longer do you think you've got left to go? Think it'll be like maybe around the end of the month or something? Either tomorrow or the next... okay, wow. Alright, so you're almost done with it then. You just gotta get a lot of the tedious work done. Alright, well, I'll definitely be there when they come out. Yeah, I want to see if I can try to get at least a few more full combos. Not exactly, you know, gunning for them. But yeah, I should have this set done and mastered and out of the way by the end of the day. And hopefully I shouldn't have anything going on tomorrow. Either tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of in a similar boat. Okay. Still gonna be a while for me to finish this. Okay, yeah, just have to get used to the... Ah, okay, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm still trying to, you know, get back into, using this. Oh, wow. I think that's the first time I've ever seen this, this banner actually having a, you know, an actual, like, background on it. You know, in the previous games, it would just be just the logo. A transparent, like, PNG, or whatever it uses. It really sucks that I can't use the overclock in this game. I didn't notice it. Oh, wow, really? Have fun with a ska go-go double. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely familiar with that chart. I think that song was in one of the I think that song was in club version on the Dreamcast. It was in one of the Dreamcast games. Ah, man. Yeah, I just have to remember where that tempo change is located. I think what really makes that that chart a little more difficult than it should be is the fact that is that it's harder to hear the music, you know, in the you know, in a few places, which makes it difficult to you know, stay in time. The Dreamcast set doesn't have any double Chivo. Oh, it doesn't have doubles. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think the first time I ever saw a double Chivo set was,
Select a song.
Was it Fifth Mix? I think it was. But yeah, a lot of the older sets, yeah, so yeah, I guess once, do you think maybe you'll make doubles sets for the old DDRs once you know, these other two are done at some point down the line? The Dreamcast set doesn't have any doubles Chivos. Yeah, Fifth Mix with the doubles full combo. Yeah, that was the first, huh? And I think that set was initially started by a different person before being picked up by somebody else. And that was a pretty ambitious set too for what it was. I'm not the owner of the set, but who knows? Yeah. Well, we'll see. So yeah, it seems like that's not really like in the cards at the moment. Yeah, because I know that those sets were made, you know, long before you know, you became a developer. Like, now, isn't it possible for like other devs to go back to like pre-existing sets that other people have made and then, you know, add to those?
Mayhem, dropping drama, radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is my time to pay the piper. Crime going off as I kick them. You and the beat portrayed as the victim. Maniac, as I cut the boundaries. Supreme, with the war and challenges. Graceful.
Yeah, this is definitely a different set of like background animations. Or at least a different, you know, shuffle order. I just suddenly got some mood to release DDR earlier. Or I see. Wanted to finish Poppin', but man, yeah, I see. Yeah, I saw that you were making a Poppin' set earlier as well. Some of the charts are annoying. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Regarding with adding more Chivos, yeah, revision thing. Yeah. I also did. You did Ultra 16 on DDR Extreme? Wow, I had no idea. And Ultra 12 on DDR Max 2 earlier. I really need to grind that that extra 3 in DDR. Oh, I thought you said that you debbed those achievements. Okay, but yeah, Ultra 16, Ultra 12, double. Oh, double. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I misread the achievement, the message. My brain's not what it used to be. But yeah, those the ultra achievements on doubles. Boy, that took some work. Especially having to deal with max period. You know, when you're not even really reading the chart anymore. Now you're just reacting to it. You missed some words in there. I just got bored. Those masteries are so like, they definitely take a long time, especially DDR Extreme. Like, what is that? Like 600 achievements or something? I guess somebody really got ambitious with I guess an initial like final DDR set, you know, combined with the fact that the PS2 was still like kind of in its like rollout phase of sorts. Yeah, 600. Damn. Yeah, how many achievement sets have that many achievements in it? I think I saw like one other that might actually have more. I don't remember.
This is the cool Konami. Are you ready?
But yeah, to think that we're almost done with the PS1 DDRs. I don't suppose it's possible to for Final Burn Neo to play DDR games, right? I think that might just be a main thing. I don't remember seeing any 3D games on Final Burn Neo. Yeah, let's see if I can FC this one. I have to focus here, you know, because of the input latency and everything. Oh man, I wonder how close I was to PFCing that one. Oh, not at all. Never mind. Pokemon Unbound has 844 Achievos. Wow, I'm so glad I'm not a Pokemon fan then. For doing Professor Oak challenges. Okay, I see. I think so with the arcade stuff. Yeah, hey, Juice WRLD, how you doing? Hadn't seen you in a minute. Not even close. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh wow, I just realized that, oh, I see what it is. So yeah, if you look at the background of these three songs here, they're all exactly the same. And I think that's also true with these two songs as well. Okay, I see, I got it, alright. Okay, I see, gotcha. I was on my birthday weekend, that's why I didn't join your stream. Oh, happy birthday! I'm sorry I missed that. It's probably transparent. Yeah. Which is why you can see it. Oh, okay, I see, okay. Interesting, huh. Okay, I didn't realize that was actually a backing in the song border. That would definitely explain it. Probably to make it easier to see, especially considering the white colors that are you know, glowing, emitting behind it. That would make sense. Yeah, so Juice World, did you get anything for your birthday? What did you do on your birthday? Did you go anywhere? Dave and Buster's? Go out of state? Did you visit anything? Go fishing? Tell me about it. I really want to make more, DDR, BRSTMs for Smash Custom Music. I just need to figure out which. I think this song might be on there already. Of course, I could do the remix. Ah, damn, I was so close. You went to Orlando and did all the Oh, wow, you went to the Universal Park as well as Disney. Wow. Boy, you made off like a bandit. I really want to go to those two places at some point. How in the world did I get 5 goods in that last string? Interesting. Yeah, I heard that Universal Studios did a recent like renovation of sorts. And I know that D23 announced that there was going to be some new attractions at Disneyland, but apparently they were like demolishing one of their places in order to like do something.
Give it your best.
So how was it? What would you say was your was like the best part of your trip? Like, was there were there any like attractions that stuck out to you?
Are you ready?
Did you go to any of the restaurants?
Just bring it on down. Just bring it on down.
Go to your hottest move.
Just bring it on down.
Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. I was wondering why this chart seemed so easy. Ah, man. I really wish that the game would remember what Okay.
Are you ready?
The Valico Coaster. I can't spell it because it's confusing. Ah, okay, that's cool. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Heard of that one. I'll have to look at that one. But yeah, apparently Disney's going to be adding a Disneyland is going to be adding a Coco section. Yeah, now that I see the Valico coaster, and that was the first thing that came to me. I still need to see that movie. Funny, we were just talking about that D23 thing that happened a few days ago. It's also funny because I just recently, mastered the achievement set for the Universal Studios game on the GameCube. Apparently, they said that the map in the game did not accurately represent what the actual park looked like. Universal is adding Mario next year, I'm pretty sure. Wait, really? I thought they already did. I know that it had been in Universal Japan for a long time, but I didn't know it wasn't already in Orlando. Now I think they announced that they were adding a. Didn't they say that they were adding a Donkey Kong section in there somewhere? Huh. I didn't realize that it wasn't already in there. They are, yeah. I think I've heard some people saying that maybe that place was going to be like a, I guess more like adult centric thing. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how how they translate the that minecart ride. I thought that was really cool how they how they simulate the minecart flying off the tracks and then jumping onto another track. That was a really cool idea. I saw the map in one of the shops in Universal Orlando. Wow, that's cool. Man, I really wish I could go. You almost went to Universal California. Yeah, it might have been for the best if you stuck with the Orlando one.
Good song. Are you ready?
But damn, you must have had a good time. I'm glad you had a good birthday. Damn, Universal Studios and Disneyland. Damn, that is a dream come true. I'm telling you. You live halfway across America from California. Wow. Yeah, I guess you got it, a little easier than most. Not halfway. California's on the other side. You live in the East. Ah, okay. You live in the East Coast. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, never mind then. Boy. Man, that was one hell of a birthday, especially considering where you live too. I'm glad that you were able to make that kind of trip.
You have good taste in music. Are you ready?
So, did you get anything for your birthday, or was the little vacation basically your birthday present? I can imagine the latter being the case, considering that flying across the entire country must not be cheap, like at all. Did you get any souvenirs at least? Any t-shirts? Did you get like one of those watches from the wait, no, there was no Mario attraction, never mind. Try living in New Hampshire or Maine and accidentally booking Universal California. Oh God. Boy. Dude, why am I getting so many goods? Like, it can't just be the timing, right? The desynchronization, right? Yeah, one of these days I want to go to. I think the last time I went to a theme park of any kind was I can't remember. I think it was the Hard Rock Park. Back when that was still a thing. Yeah, I had to travel a pretty long way to to get there. And then the place ended up closing up, and then it turned into like a different park altogether, and that ended up not getting a whole lot of money, and then the park went out of business. Man, I'd like to think that I got off lucky, you know, going to places like Knights in White Satin and Pinball Wizard and shit. I made a custom R2-D2 and ooh, a custom R2-D2 and Messy shirt in new Oculus Quest 2. Oh man, a trash GameCube controller and more. Okay.
This is a pretty good song. Are you ready?
A custom R2-D2 and Messy shirt. I didn't know it was possible to make like 3D art in with an Oculus Quest. Like is with a like a specific like program made for the Oculus. You know, I almost got a VR headset myself, but yeah, I decided to I decided not to. Because it's quite a heavy investment, and there was no guarantee that I was going to stick with it for longer than, like, what, maybe a month? So, I'm probably gonna wait until the prices become a bit more, you know, affordable. I'll probably wait until, like, it drops into, like, maybe the, I think the last I saw, like a Oculus Quest 2 was like 500 or something. Because if I'm gonna get a headset, I need to get something that's you know, really good quality. I don't want to get like one of those you know, one of those things that's essentially just a frame for your phone. Man, I'm getting a lot of goods in this set.
Select a song. Everybody's waiting for you. Are you ready?
But at the very least, I can at least get the achievements that require just beating every single song if I can't FC anything. Oh, you made a, okay. God damn it. You made a custom R2-D2 and got a Messy shirt. As well as, like, oh, you got an Oculus Quest. Oh, wow, okay, that's cool. I didn't know if that was a B tier or not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's wrong with that window. Yeah, to be right back. Okay, all right. Yeah, take your time. I'll probably be here for about only about another hour. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really focused on like getting any achievements. I'm just gonna play through all of these songs and just, if I get full combos, then great. If not, then that's fine. I just really wanted to like, you know, get started on this set. I mean, I know that the GameCube rollout event is still going on right now, but I cannot ignore my Call of Duty.
You have good taste in music. Are you ready?
But yeah, I am gonna have to master this set today if second mix and third mix comes out tomorrow. Yeah, I already missed my my full combo. But yeah, you might have noticed in the Twitch chat that I added a that I finally you know, bit the bullet and I added a I found you know, some kind of bot that was you know, compatible with you know, PCG. So now it's able to you know, detail messages about the Pokemon that's currently spawning in chat. That way, I'm not constantly having to guess which Pokeballs are best for which Pokemon. And I'm also not having to constantly question if something is like an A tier or not. And it also says if the Pokemon is part of a weekly quest. And it's got a couple of other options too, but I wanted to experiment with one of them, but because my PCG window isn't working at the moment, yeah, I decided to you know, hold off on that until I can get this thing you know, working. Wait, did this thing? Wait, did I just? Was I playing on the basic difficulty that whole time? Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. I think I already passed it. I think, right? Wait, it says right here. Did I think it should be up top here. Okay, yeah, I did. I don't know why I missed that. Alright.
You have good taste in music. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think my review on this game might be a little short. You know, despite you know, the amount of songs that are in the set list. Damn it. My birthday is actually coming up in about in a few months as well, and I know exactly what I want to do for my as a birthday stream. I'm probably not going to do a community game though, you know, given what the the stream is. I think I might have told people what it was once, but if not, then you know, I'll keep it a secret until we actually get to it. Because I think this birthday might be the most appropriate one where I can do this kind of thing.
Select a song. This is the cool Konami.
I wonder when if Use Your Words 2 has seen any further development. I know that the guy making it was doing some kind of like stage play. But then he ended up restarting development or something, you know, after he finished all of that. I'm really curious to see what the progress on that game is. Yeah, I really wish I could have you know, contributed to the Kickstarter. October 30th is your birthday. Yep. Oh, you remembered. Thank you. You know, I'd like to think that my birthday is you know, easier to remember generally. I think the one thing that you could connect it to is the starting HUD for The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Like, when you first start that game, you start being able to carry a maximum of 10 bombs and 30 arrows. I thought that was a very lucky coincidence. But yeah, there have been some other games that I really wanted to get to. You know, aside from the ones that I already have scheduled. You know, I've got your Redemption, and I've got Jet's Redemption.
This is the cool Konami.
You know, I really wanted to I really wanted to play Balan Wonderworld on some December. I don't know if I'll be able to. Hopefully, if I don't have anything else going on, I might be able to fit it in. Because I actually have another game month planned. But it kind of requires, you know, making a small adjustment to, you know, my stream schedule. I'm trying not to spoil anything. I've just been kind of on a, you know, a kick regarding this franchise. But I'll let you know when it gets closer time. Man, why am I having such a hard time FCing these songs? Oh yeah, because of the desync. And I still need to get to that the Cuphead DLC. But what I want to do is I want to revisit the vanilla Cuphead before I get into that. First of all, and then there's of course there's also Moon. Really want to get to that at some point. Man, I've just got so many games that I want to play. I just don't really have time to get to them all.
This is the cool Konami. Are you ready?
You know, I've been trying to, set reasonable priorities to what I can. I've been trying to, open up free time so I can, get to all of these games that I want to do. I still need to finish Slave Zero X. Yeah, I got a little bit of training in on that game, so I should have an easier time with it now. Is it just me, or does the timing window seem a little tighter than usual? If somebody got started on the PS2 DDRs, man, I cannot wait to get back into those games. You know, constantly having to deal with the lack of timing offset options in these kinds of games. But you know, once I'm done with these, I won't have to look back at them anytime soon. I mean, unless there are any like PS1 DDRs that aren't that don't have a database entry. You know, I had based the editions off of what was on Remy Wiki. And that's part of the reason why I was asking if Final Burn Neo was capable of playing the arcade DDRs. You know, just so I could have, you know, more sets to more DDR sets to master. But I don't think Final Burn Neo can play 3D games. At least not in its current state of, development. And MAME isn't able to, isn't compatible with RetroAchievements either, so... But man, if it was, can you imagine the doors that would open for, arcade development? If it was released alongside, this arcade dev jam that was, that they're getting ready to do here. They're probably going to do that after the GameCube rollout set, because I'm sure there's still a lot of people working on those, working towards the gold medal.
Awesome technique.
But then again, I do have a ROM set that was from that was composed back in 2021. So they might have updated it. I don't know if they updated it to the point where they're allowing 3D games now, like Fighting Layer, Tekken. And I'm not talking about things like 3D that's being manufactured through 2D images, like the Jurassic Park game. I'm talking about fully rendered 3D models.
You have good taste in music.
But I'll take a look at that. I think I'm pretty much long due for an update on my ROM set anyway. So I just don't know where I need to look in order to get that.
Okay, y'all, this is it. Now bust it. The mic will sing soon as I touch it. Do this smooth and easy like. So be my hype to here tonight. Be nice. Relax. MCs play the back. If you ain't with that, I'ma have to attack you with a bad rap. That can smack this mouth off your face, Jack. So don't start no crap. Giving a little bit of heart and soul as we do it to you in your ear hole, huh? I ain't going out like a sucker. And if you think so, boy, then pucker up and kiss the butt of this lyricist. Blow on the mic, word up, this groove is set to soothe you. Party people, now it's time to.
Jesus Christ, I love these lyrics. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out if there's a way that I can. But I think I did everything that I could, and I can't like overclock the game because apparently, according to Acclaim, that breaks the game somehow. Really sucks that the overclocking doesn't work for every single one. I hate that I have to adjust my timing like this. I can't wait to put these games behind me. I wonder if there are any cores that could that actually does a much more free-form job at adjusting the audio timing latency. That way I'm not having to do this. It's been a very long time since I played DDR Disney Mix. And I do remember saying that the latency was absolutely terrible in that game. Like you're having to press buttons like an entire eighth of a note before the arrow actually comes in. But then I played Disney's Rave, and then it turned out to not be that bad.
This is the cool Konami. Are you ready?
I might play that game again one more time just so I can Because I specifically remember saying that I had to, you know, add more latency by adding fucking, I had to listen to the music through, like, wireless earbuds that generated its own latency. You know, just so I can have the step chart, synchronized to a later beat. And then I would have to change the latency, you know, depending on the song that I was playing. Now, didn't they fix the note placement in that that one, like, you know, 12th note section in like in a later entry in DDR? I think it was in like one of the DDR-X entries that they you know, made that adjustment.
Select a song.
Oh wow, I didn't realize I was already almost done with the set. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, we got 6 more songs to go. Shit, okay. Alright, I think I might, like, if I have enough time, I'll probably spend the rest of it doing a few doubles charts.
Are you ready?
I'm not gonna do every single one of them because I've already, you know, spent all this time, you know, doing singles and non-stop. I wonder if DDR World added any more Captain Jack music. Oh, hey, Weed, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'll be sure to add that to my my list when I get the chance to. Both GameCube. You sure seem to be adding. You sure seem to like adding Sonic Adventure 2 to the list a lot, because you've got it on here twice already. Left, right, left. God, Captain Jack was the shit, man. I think I should still have his best of album somewhere lying around. Best song. Yeah, I think my favorite Captain Jack song would probably have to be... I think it's a tie between Dream a Dream and My Generation. But yeah, man, Captain Jack. You know, it's been like almost a decade now, and I'm still salty that he's not with us anymore. I guess that kind of goes to show just how much of an impact his music has made on me. Let's see, it's a debut of my favorite character after all. Ah, okay, I see. Oh, are you talking about Shadow? Shadow or Rouge? Or would it be, or are you talking about Gerald Robotnik? No, it's actually Maria Robotnik. No, it's actually the president. But yeah, I do like you know, Shadow's arc in Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, he actually was a you know, pretty you know, pretty fleshed out, well fleshed out character in that game. Yeah, I think that was a really good way to you know, end his arc. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, yeah. At least you can hear more Captain Jack in third mix. Okay, yeah. What song was it? I think it was called, like, Instructor, I think it was. Yeah, I think I was talking about that song earlier. Also going to sleep soon, going to finish up the icons if possible tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Good night and good luck with the mastery. Okay, yeah, yeah, good luck with the, good luck with the rest of the, icons. I'm definitely looking forward to the set. And if you have to hold off until, releasing that set until the next day, yeah, don't push yourself to, release it, you know, right away. No. Gerald can fuck. Wow, okay. Yeah, I won't. Okay, yeah, good night, Amir. Yeah, I know you've been, you know, putting your work in.
Dance Revolution!
Wanted to be as good as possible. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Yeah, that's part of the reason why my, my reviews have been, you know, relatively slow, because, you know, I want to do a good job writing them, too. But yeah, do what you need to. I think it was, let's see. I think I left off on this one, right? Alright, yeah, see ya. Let's see, Gerald can fuck right off. He deserves to go to hell. Not only does he not have any screen time in any games outside of his important scene in Sonic Adventure 2, but he's a father figure to the series' main villain.
You have good taste.
Yeah, I find it very odd that, that Sonic Adventure 2 is literally the first time we've ever heard about this Gerald guy. Like how come Ivo's never mentioned his name before at any point beforehand? You know, it would be relatively interesting, though, to see, you know, some kind of a origin story regarding, Gerald. You know, bizarrely enough, you know what I really want to see, though? You know, as much as I don't like the Sonic movie, what I would love to see is a spin-off movie that's all about Ivo. So I'd like to see, like, a villain origin story about Robotnik. But I think for a movie like that, I would like to see it being a bit more, you know, yeah, having a much more, like, serious tone. I don't think it's really the kind of thing that would really be done justice with a G rating. Eggman can stay as he's the piece to the Sonic world. Yeah, he's basically like, have there ever been any Sonic games that didn't have, Robotnik in it? But I merely can't trust Gerald, even with one Chaos Emerald, than with Eggman.
This is the cool.
Well, I think he was executed anyway, so yeah, the first and only time we ever see this guy, like, we just see him, like, you know, getting getting deleted, shall we say? And the only other time, like the only other times that we ever, like, see any reference to him is, like, in the voice, is in, like, it's probably gonna be in the form of, like, you know, video diaries or something. But I don't think we've ever seen him since Shadow the Hedgehog. I just don't know if I trust Paramount to do an Eggman origin story though. Because if they did an origin story, like, you know that they're going to stick with a G rating, and I just don't think that would you know, do him justice. And honestly, like, you know, knowing villain origin stories today, they're probably just gonna make him seem like the good guy anyway. I mean, I'm not exactly asking for anything, you know, to the same level as like Joker or anything. You know, still portray him as a bad guy. You know, make it so, you know, don't make it so that you actually want him to win. Or I guess maybe make it so that that you feel like shit that you want him to win. You know, but then again, I'm just asking for another Joker movie, so. But I guess you don't necessarily have to tie it to like society being the main villain. Well, not necessarily the main villain, more like the antagonist, because villain and antagonist are two completely different things. Like, maybe make it so that, like, maybe the origin story can involve, like, Robotnik wanting to, you know, live up to his grandfather's, dreams. But then his grandfather was kind of treated like shit. And then I guess, like, he was bullied at school. You know, for knowing so much about this, technology. But I think you would probably have to do so in a way so that it makes you, yeah, I guess I am kind of asking for another Joker, aren't I? But it would be really interesting to see how, you know, how a story like that is done.
What do you think of that? What? You want some more? Man. Hey, Riff, if there is one, that is.
But with a movie like that, I don't want to see any references to Sonic anywhere in there, okay? Like, I just want it to be, like, its own self-contained thing. I want it to stay focused on Eggman. Like, tell us his story. As for Maria, I wish she was relevant in more games so that I can get to know her. Like, have Robotnik build a body and bring Maria back. Didn't Eggman, or Robotnik, didn't he kinda try to do that? Well, I guess maybe he didn't really try to do it. I guess, like, when he created, Sage, Sage kind of reminded him of Maria. But then again, Robotnik never really knew Maria. You know, he kind of wished that he, got to know her a little more. She would fit perfectly in the Sonic world nowadays, and in the Sonic Hero sense. Moria is Moria like spelled differently than is that a different or are you spelling it differently? Moria can be with Team Dark or Team Rose, replacing Gamma or Big. And I don't know about that. If you need ideas, ideas on new characters, there you go. Yeah, I think they might be good on you know, new characters. You know, if Sonic Frontiers is anything to go off of, and also Sonic Superstars. You know, say what you will about the quality of that game. I do really like what's her name? Trip, the Sun Gazer. I really like her design. I really like her. You know, I really like her. You know, her timid nature. I really wish that they would make her a regular character. A recurring character. I don't know if I'd want her to be part of the, you know, be part of the, you know, the official, like, Sonic team. Like maybe she could just be like, you know, kind of a side character that would appear every now and then. I really like her.
What we gotta do is build momentum. If you need the right tools, invent them. Ride the wave of time, can't feel the rhythm. The march to the future's begun, get with it. Your brain is generating almighty power, either do it now, your master plan goes sour. Yeah, it's all ready to take that ball, and it's up to you to make that call. And if you don't,
but you know, I would like for them to like, you know, make some kind of like Eggman like origin story of sorts. And you know, it can involve like other characters that are part of the you know, Eggman like bloodline. You know, whether it be Gerald or you know, Maria or I don't suppose that that general guy from Shadow the Hedgehog would qualify. But what was his affiliation with Maria again? I think they were just like friends. I think they were like cousins. I don't think she will be, as this is classic, not modern, and bigger games like Frontiers is a modern Sonic game. I bought Sonic Superstars to see Trip without her armor while playing the game, but because I didn't start playing... Oh yeah, I think you told me about that. You were accidentally spoiled before you got to see Trip and her yeah, without her armor, but because I didn't start playing soon enough and I didn't stay off the internet, Trip without her armor was spoiled. Yeah, you told me about that during my my Superstars playthrough.
Dance, dance, revolution!
At least what happens when Trip harnesses the power of the Chaos Emeralds wasn't spoiled for me. Yeah, I do find it very interesting that she's the only character who actually changes species when she transforms. That was really unique. Okay, so let's see. I've got about 24 minutes left, so I'll go ahead and spend this time. Whoa! Wait a minute. I think in order to do that, I have to turn off shortcut mode. Because I want to get started with some doubles charts. That made me exclaim, "What?" Oh, I thought somebody said something.
Dance, dance, revolution!
May I tell you what I did at Walmart yesterday? Yes, you may. Go ahead. I'm always looking for more things to talk about. You know, even while I'm playing a rhythm game that requires my entire focus. Okay, how do I enter doubles mode again? Cry, I don't remember. Normal, beginner. God damn it. Cry. Let me think. How do I enter doubles? I wonder if it says in the... No, I checked the forum post and it didn't say anything. Is there like a cheat code that I need to activate? Or I think maybe I need to press start on the second player controller?
Dance, dance, revolution!
I think that's what I have to do. Let me go ahead and go in here. Let's, I'm gonna go ahead and, let me try changing controllers.
Here comes another cool dancer!
Nope, that doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Select a game mode!
That doesn't seem to be doing anything. I might have to look it up. Let me see if I can find it, because I know that usually the mainline DDRs don't are the ones that have like the most information tied to them. Let me see how I can how do I do this? DDR best hits cheats. Okay, so it has one cheat. Okay, here we go. Alright, lucky. The menu that appears in most other DDR mixes for playing either of these modes don't appear by default. Instead, you need to hold... Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Dance Revolution!
Hold X at the main menu while starting the game with circle.
Give it your best!
Ah, here we go. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so that's how I did. Huh, interesting. Okay.
Dance Revolution!
Alright. Let me go ahead and open this back up. Okay, so yeah, I guess I don't need this shortcut mode after all. Shortcut option. Oh, I don't need to turn that off. That's what I meant to say.
Dance Revolution! Give it your best!
Okay. Let's go ahead and get started with doubles.
Let's see your hands. You have good taste in music.
All right, let's see if I can actually get an FC in at least one of these songs. I really need to turn off this auto fire thing. I don't think I really need that anymore. Ah, damn it. Ah, oh, come on, are you kidding me? Alright. Yesterday I played on them demo switch things at the electronics. Yeah, they're called kiosks, by the way. And that was when I played Pikmin 4 for the first time. I had a blast with it. It was the only game in its series that I haven't touched yet, so I had fun with it. I got to where I ended the Iced Frost Cavern, but because this is a demo, the Fleric didn't exist yet. Okay, that was my first ever time using Ice Pikmin. It was a jarring time. Wow, that was the first game ever that had Ice Pikmin? Now, are Ice Pikmin different from Blue Pikmin? I thought they kind of had like similar traits to each other. They can free. Ah, okay, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I have never actually seen a Pikmin game all the way through to the end. Every time I've ever played a Pikmin game was when somebody requested it. Mm-hmm. That's the way. Huh. Okay, so I don't seem to be unlocking any more achievements. So it seems like the only ones... Oh, yeah, that's right. I still have a couple of I have a couple of mod achievements that I need to get too. I should probably go ahead and take care of that right away. I don't think there's anything for flat. Nothing for little. Mirror. Put in sudden stuff. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And that freeze mechanic is broken. It's broken as glass. Yeah, that's what I said about when I was playing Tai 3. Like one army of 100 icicles, of ices, and they are fucked. No chance of survival. Even 20 ices do the deed. Wow. Okay, so I guess the ices are kind of the easy mode of the game, right? Now, hold on. I want to check something. Can I don't know if it will be wise to do that during... but then again, I am playing hidden... Yeah, maybe I should do sudden. Because the songs are, because this song is, you know, slow enough. Let's see, is there an achievement for using flat? Okay, turn, flat, and stealth. Okay, turn. Oh, okay, so I don't need to have that on, so. Okay, so let me see if I can get both of these simultaneously.
Are you ready?
Yeah, basically. Okay. Well, at least it gives me a good idea as to what my build should be like if I ever like get started with one of these games.
Let's go! Now here it is, one to make you move. Something with a funky kung fu groove. Something that'll make you shout, make you play to the crowd, and make you wanna turn it out. So honeys gather round, right round. I'll pick you up, take you on, go pound for pound. Cause I'm the only man who'll please ya. I got a little something that'll tease ya. So throw those hands up high. Come on. Shake your body, move from side to side. Cause we just begun party.
Now, are the icons... Now, I don't see either of the icons popping up on the corner of the screen. I wonder if I have to do, if I only have to do, like, one at a time. Yeah, it seems like I can't do them both simultaneously. But we'll see if, like, once the, at the end of the song.
Sing it, girl.
Sexy kung fu fighter. Let me take you higher.
Kung fu fighters everywhere. Throw those hands in the air. The time has come to turn it out. Everybody let me hear you shout. 1, 2, do the kung fu. 1, 2, do the kung fu. Say 3, 4 on the dance floor. 3, 4 on the dance floor.
Oh, okay, I got them both. It makes sense, their union isn't unlocked until the end of the game. Okay, right. Or being able to grow 100 icy is making the game basically... Ah, okay, so you don't unlock them until, like, much later. Alright. Ooh. Let me see if I can, There we go. And I need to get rid of some of these, cone balls, too. You know, just to save on money. Not till the last area. Okay, alright. Well, I guess you won't need easy mode then, you know, since you'll already be done with the game then. Alright, I can go ahead and turn these off.
This is a pretty good
And I think before we end, I'll do one more song on single and get that that stealth achievement. Oh, that's post game. Okay. So, are there any missions to beat after you finish the game? You know, in any of the previous days? if this song is on Smash Custom Music. Because there does exist a full version of this song. I just have to miss one more Ghost-type Pokemon. I had terrible luck catching them when I didn't want to. Yeah. Yeah, I know that you, yeah, I know that you threw one Pokeball last time. Oh, hey, and I missed mine too. Okay, that's cool. There's a mission after the game, but for the time being, I won't tell you the mission for spoilers' sakes. Alright, fine, fair enough.
Everybody's waiting for you. Are you ready?
The Ice Pikmin Onion is not post-game, I'm just saying that they're post-game. Okay, right. Hey, Jet Engine Cat, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I've got about 10 more minutes left of the stream, so, yeah. But yeah, I'm not really unlocking any more achievements at this point, so... I'm so late, yeah. No, I think it's just that I'm so early. I think maybe that's the bigger issue. But you know, I noticed that the set for this game just recently came out, and you know, even though I'm working on other stuff right now, I cannot ignore my Call of Duty. And apparently, there's going to be 2 more sets coming out simultaneously, either tomorrow or the day after. Primarily because one of the games requires the other in order to unlock the full set. So I'll need to I'm gonna have to master this set today. Yeah, before that set comes out. Yeah, can your next blind playthrough be Pikmin 4? If you're willing to buy the game for me, I'll consider it.
Awesome technique.
But yeah, let's see. How much time do we have? Yeah, I'll probably. Yeah, I said that the last song that I wanted to do was for the sake of getting the stealth modifier thing. I don't even have the money to get a Switch for myself. Sorry. Okay, all right, that's fine. But yeah, I just don't really have a lot of interest in Pikmin games. You know, that's why they're you know, not really on the radar at the moment.
Let's see.
But you know, if you save up the points, I could play one of the GameCube Pikmins. Oh wait. I forgot to do the thing that I was supposed to do.
Dance. Give it your best.
This.
Let's see your energy.
I was an hour and a half late myself. Yeah. But yeah, I have been streaming at some earlier hours than I usually do. I think I played this one. Alright, this is the next one, I think. Or I can change the Sonic Adventure request to Pikmin 1 and 2 if you're fine with it. Yeah, I know that you've already got Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on here twice already, so if you want to do that, then yeah, you can go ahead. Alright, I'll go ahead and do that then. So I'll probably put my focus on. I don't know if either of the Pikmins actually have a set on RetroAchievements. Like you would think that at the very least the first game would be an ideal GameCube game to make for a rollout, you know, such as the GameCube. Ooh, let's see if I can FC this one. I'm doing really good. Yay! My first FCD. Do. Let's see, how much time do I have left? 2:54. I might have time to do 2 more, and then I'll go ahead and switch back to the singles mode and get that that stealth achievement, and that'll be the stream.
Mayhem, dropping drama, radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is my time to pay the piper. Crime going off as I kick them. You and the beat portrayed as the victim. Maniac, as I cut the bounds, supreme. With the war and challenges, graceful. Born and raised in Chicago, Cook County. Mike is the omen raising hell like Damien. Push through your chest like the creature in Alien. Break like a panther on the loose. Hold still while I get the noose. I got the brain in my scope. The patterns I hold so dope you can't cope. Deadly.
Yeah, this song's on Smash Custom Music. Check if there's achievements for Pikmin 1 and 2. Okay, yeah, do that. Yeah, I forgot that you just recently made a an account for that. Alright, yeah, I'll do 1 more on double, and then I'll head back to single.
Cool, now you ready? On the dance floor!
Ah, damn it! Oh, that jump to 8th note single kind of threw me off. This song sounds like a bop. Yeah, this is one of the one of the more, like, you know, icon songs of DDR. It's got a few remixes tied to it as well. But I think the Orchestra Groove remix is considered, like, you know, the definitive version of the song. Oh, they both do. And they both have subsets. Wow, okay, that's cool. Alright, well, that might be another set that I could potentially start on. But if I'm gonna do a blind playthrough on those games, that I probably won't be able to, you know, put those on the, Okay, let's go ahead and do the stealth achievement, and then that'll be it. Pikmin also has a no blue Pikmin and a 6-day challenge set. Wow, okay. Yeah, yeah. After telling me about how broken the blue Pikmin are, I can see why there's a subset for that. So that's 5 sets for Pikmin 1 and 2. Wow. Okay. Are you gonna start on either of those? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this song real quick, and that'll be the stream. Yeah, DDR's got a lot of music in it. There's not a lot of space left to even run Dolphin. Yeah, alright, that's understandable. Yeah, because I know that, you know, disc-based games can take up a lot of space. Hell, even RVZ files are still still pretty big. You're just gonna keep RetroAchievements 2 GBA or older? Okay. Alright, that's understandable. Now, the Saturn came out before the Game Boy Advance, right? And I think the PS1 did as well. Now, wait, did the Game Boy Advance come out after the GameCube did? Like, didn't those two, like, coexist with each other?
Select a song.
Okay, but yeah, that was the last achievement that I wanted to do. Sonic Heroes also have a set? Yeah, it does. I think it also has a set for the PS2 version as well, if I remember correctly.
Revolution.
So yeah, we've got 2 Sonic Heroes sets. But I think the GameCube version might actually be smaller in file size. I don't remember exactly what the size is, so I would have to, you know, look at that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to start Sonic Heroes, honestly. Yeah, I've heard some mixed opinions on that one, and I've seen a playthrough of that game on somebody's channel, and he had a nightmare of a time playing that game. You know, the physics constantly, you know, breaking, constantly falling through the floor, getting flung off the stage when he, like, in times where it didn't make sense. Yes, there's also a Friday Night Pikmin hack set. Now, that one you can download. I think that one only, it doesn't, I think it's like less than 100 megabytes. Now, keep in mind, though, like, if that one is only worth half its value because it's a hack. But yeah, I think that's a relatively an easy game to emulate on Dolphin, primarily because it's, like, for all intents and purposes, I think it's just a port of the Friday Night Funkin' engine. Is it an exe file? No, I think it's still an RVZ file. But I don't see how it could possibly be any more than, say, 150 megabytes, but you should be able to get that one. Oh, and also, Wario World is really tiny in size, too. So yeah, that one you might be able to get started with as well. My Chromebook can't run EXEs. Okay, yeah, no, it's, yeah, I don't think it's an EXE file. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be it for my, let's see. Pigeon. I think I should already have that one. Okay. All right, but yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. I've pretty much put in my 3 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and work on the rest of this set on my own time. Hopefully, I can get this mastered before tomorrow. I think either tomorrow or the next day is when the other 2 sets are going to be coming out. So. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on this one, but I will get it mastered eventually. But yeah, I find it very interesting. As far as the game itself goes, the game came out after DDR Third Mix did, and I think it's very interesting to see a like a sort of like all-in-one package of sorts that has, like, at the very least most of the songs from First, Second, and Third Mix, you know, in one package. It doesn't seem to have any of the songs from the club version, though. I put in the search when it's referring to a FNF mod. Yeah, there should be a version of that game that's specifically for, or actually, do this. Go to the achievement set page and then go into the forum, and there should be a link directly to the version that's compatible with Dolphin. Yeah, those games you can link publicly to Yeah, homebrews and hacks you can link publicly. It's just vanilla ROMs that you can't share. Okay, but yeah, go ahead and look for that. Anyways, let me see if there's anybody I can raid. Fat chance, but it doesn't look like it, no. Alright, Demon Rider it is. Okay, so, yeah, next time I stream, more than likely it's going to be DDR's second remix. And then immediately after that, it'll be DDR third mix. But if I stream tomorrow and the set's not out yet, then I'll go ahead and get started with. I'll go ahead and finish up Slave Zero X. But I'll let you know on Discord what I end up doing. So I'll go ahead and start this. All right, thanks everybody for joining. I'm the Negative Ion. See ya.